Matter tells space how to curve. Space tell. Did I get that right? Yes. Matter.
I wouldn't
Matter
know.
tells space how to curve. Space tells matter how to move.
In my state of the union, or my speech to the nation, whatever you want to call it, speech to the nation. I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully.
Who came up with the phrase, mass tells space how to curve. I got to say this right. No, it's very pithy. Excuse me.
Don't worry, you got me.
No.
And America needs a military where our best and brightest are proud to serve and proud to stay. If you're a single mother with 2 children, which is the toughest job in America as far as I'm concerned, and you're working hard to put food on your family, rarely is the question asked, is our children learning?
No. Matter tells space how to curve. Space tells matter how to move.
Oh, okay.
There you go. And
Out of business. Too many OBGYNs aren't able to practice their love with women all across this country. See, I don't think you can be. There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
mass tells space how to curve. I got to say this right. No, it's very.
So let's not delay any longer. Let's get started with today's really cool experiment. Okay, the first part of the experiment is going to be taking these 2 neodymium spherical magnets and rolling them so that they try to intersect with each other. When they meet, you will see what happens. It's pretty amazing. Now, doing this just on a flat tabletop, and the rest of the experiment will require the CD case as well as either the same 2 neodymium magnets and the pen, or a couple of ball bearings that you actually just glue together so that they're positioned something like this, but just glued together. So here we go. Let's start by me rolling the 2 magnets from side to side towards each other and watch what happens. There we go. The magnets came in from the side, and look at this. What's happened here? Well, what's happened is the potential energy and kinetic energy of the rolling magnets together, now they possess potential energy because they're magnetic, and they've combined to start this spinning effect. Now this spinning will last for a very long time. Sometimes upwards of 2 to 3 minutes. That wasn't a very good spin because it's done already. Plus, underneath my table, there are some magnetic points, some screws or something that these magnets are attracted to. Let's try that just one more time. Okay, I missed, and you might miss a couple times. Missed again. There we go. There you go. The magnets are spinning at a high velocity. Now, they keep spinning for so long because they're really doing something called spoling. They're rolling and spinning. And so this spoling effect will last until gravity overcomes the angle of them and they're pushed flat. And I think that they're, again, finding the magnetic portion of my table is what's happening. This will work better on glass or a mirrored surface as well. Now, let's get even closer and show you what I'm going to show you using the CD case. Okay, for this part of the experiment, you're going to need your CD case, your half a pen, and your neodymium magnets that are already stuck together, or you can glue together 2 ball bearings. Get those spinning on your CD case like this. Now, blow through the pen. You'll get these to achieve an incredibly high rate of speed. Look at that. It's amazingly fast. Unbelievable. Now, you're going to be able to see some really cool patterns when I get them going real fast again and shine my flashlight on them. Watch this. Okay, now we're going to shine our flashlight down on them. Look, like perfect circles. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's pretty amazing. Now this can spin for a very, very long time, depending on the surface that it's spinning on. If I had polished glass or a mirror, this would spin for an even longer period of time. On a piece of glass, I actually had one of these spin for about 4 minutes. But it is pretty amazing just how long you can get these bearings to spin, or these magnets in this case to spin. Let's pick that back up. So cool. Whoops, this is also a laser pointer. Look at that amazing effect. Very cool. Very, very cool indeed. I'm going to try some laser effect here. Now, the laser doesn't do much. Just a bright flashlight seems to work best. Now, that didn't spin for nearly as long on plastic due to friction as it can on a highly polished glass surface. And I've got some little caps, rubber caps. I don't know where I got them. You can use black electrical tape if you don't have these, but I like to slide them over the end of this angled aluminum. It's just a, there you go. It's just a piece of aluminum angle, and I slide them over the end so I don't get cut because it is sharp. And of course, the marble rolls away. Okay. Now, Lenz's law tells us, Lenz's law basically states that if you take a magnet and you pass it past a conductive material or through like a coil, that you generate a current that's in direct opposition to the direction of the magnetic force that's going past it or through it. So we can actually demonstrate this, Lenz's law. We can demonstrate it in a really shocking manner, something that's going to kind of like blow people's minds. You can use this kind of to freak people out too, because it is pretty freaky. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Now, I might as well let you off the hook right away. This isn't just a ball bearing. This is a neodymium magnet. It's a powerful, round magnet. You can pick these up online. We've talked about this a million times in other episodes. You can find these online for like, this is like a 50-cent magnet. It's not a big deal. I've been noticing too that some of the home improvement stores have been carrying neodymium magnets as well. So maybe we're going to get lucky and be able to pick them up just about anywhere. And let's see if this thing will stay still. Okay, what I want to show you first is this piece of aluminum, to start with, isn't magnetic. So the magnet, I'll show you from a better angle, just rolls right out of the aluminum channel, right into my hand, just like the marble. Just rolls right out into my hand. Now, if I take the marble in the channel though, look at this. Okay, see that? It just rolls real freely, right? I barely even have to angle it. It just rolls back and forth. But even though this is not magnetic, again, magnet falls right out into my hand. Watch what happens if I take and turn it up. Where's this going? How's it possible that it's going this slow, but it's not even magnetic? Now, if I angle like I was with the marble, look at this. It's rolling so slow, it's like it never even wants to get to the other end. Yet, it's not magnetic at all. If I put it on this side, it'll roll right off. It won't stay at all.